Over 60? These 5 daily habits will keep you strong and full of energy. Have you ever woken up feeling like you just don't have the energy you used to? Do you feel weaker? Or like simple tasks take more effort than they once did? Aging brings changes, but that doesn't mean you have to accept feeling tired and sluggish every day. The truth is, there are simple habits, small but powerful changes, you can add to your daily routine that will make a real difference in how strong and energetic you feel. And the best part? These habits don't require extreme workouts, complicated diets, or expensive supplements. They're practical, easy to follow, and backed by science. Today, I'll share 5 essential daily habits that will keep you strong, active, and full of energy. And make sure you stick around for habit number 3, because it's something that many people overlook, yet it has the power to transform the way you feel every single day. But first, I want to ask you, have you ever noticed a big drop in your energy levels as you've gotten older? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear your experience. If you've been feeling more tired than usual or noticed that your strength isn't what it used to be, you're not alone. Many people over 60 experience a decline in energy and muscle strength, and there are several reasons for this. First, our metabolism naturally slows down with age. That means the body burns fewer calories and produces less energy, which can leave you feeling sluggish. Additionally, muscle mass gradually decreases, a condition called sarcopenia, which can make everyday tasks feel more exhausting. Another major factor is dehydration. Many older adults don't drink enough water throughout the day, leading to fatigue and muscle weakness. Poor sleep quality also plays a role. Even if you spend enough hours in bed, the deep, restorative sleep that keeps you feeling energized may become harder to achieve. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept low energy as an unavoidable part of aging. There are things you can do, starting today, to boost your vitality, regain strength, and feel better than you have in years. Now, before we get into the 5 essential habits, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed a change in your energy levels over the years? What's been your biggest challenge when it comes to staying active and strong? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let me tell you about Mark, a 68-year-old retired teacher who not too long ago felt like his best days were behind him. Mark used to be active, always on the move, whether it was teaching in the classroom, playing with his grandkids, or gardening in his backyard. But over time, he started noticing changes. He felt drained by midday, his legs felt weak, and even climbing a short flight of stairs left him out of breath. At first, he thought this was just a normal part of aging. Maybe I just have to accept that I'm slowing down, he told himself. But deep down, he didn't want to feel this way. He wanted to enjoy his retirement, travel, and keep up with his grandchildren. That's when he decided to make a few small changes. Instead of focusing on what he couldn't do, he looked for simple, daily habits that could restore his energy and strength. Within just a few weeks, he noticed a difference. He felt more awake in the mornings, his body felt stronger, and he even found himself walking longer distances without getting tired. The secret? It wasn't anything extreme. It was a combination of a few simple daily habits, ones that I'm about to share with you. These habits worked for Mark, and they can work for you too. Are you ready to take back control of your energy and strength? Let's dive into the 5 essential habits that can change your life. Mark's story is proof that you don't need to make drastic lifestyle changes to feel better. Many people believe that regaining energy and strength after 60 requires hours of intense exercise or strict diets, but that's simply not true. The key is consistency, small, daily habits that over time create a powerful impact. One of the biggest lessons from Mark's experience is that aging doesn't mean losing control over your body. While some changes are inevitable, the way you feel every day is largely determined by your habits. If you feed your body the right nutrients, move in ways that maintain muscle and mobility, and care for your mind, you can continue feeling strong, capable, and full of life. Another lesson is that many of the issues older adults face, fatigue, weakness, even joint pain, aren't just a part of aging. They're often the result of lifestyle habits that can be adjusted. Many people, for example, feel tired all the time, not because they're aging, but because they're dehydrated or not getting the right nutrients. Others experience weakness simply because they've stopped doing activities that keep their muscles strong. The most important thing to remember is that it's never too late to make a change. Even if you've been feeling sluggish for years, starting a few simple habits today can set you on a path to feeling energized again. So, what are these 5 essential daily habits? Let's get into them now. One of the biggest mistakes people make as they get older is becoming less active. It happens gradually. Maybe you stop going for walks as often, spend more time sitting, and before you know it, your body starts feeling stiff, weak, and tired all the time. But here's the truth. Movement is one of the most powerful tools you have to stay strong and full of energy. Now, when I say move every day, I don't mean running marathons or lifting heavy weights. I'm talking about gentle, intentional movement that keeps your muscles engaged, your joints flexible, and your blood circulating. A short walk, a bit of stretching, or even standing up and moving around every hour can make a big difference in how you feel. Why is daily movement so important? First, movement helps maintain muscle mass. As we age, we naturally lose muscle if we don't use it. This is why some people feel weaker over time. But the good news is that regular movement, especially light strength exercises, can slow down or even reverse this process. Second, movement improves circulation, which is crucial for keeping your energy levels up. When you move, your heart pumps more oxygen-rich blood to your brain and muscles, helping you feel more awake and alert. Third, daily movement helps with balance and flexibility. Many older adults worry about falls, but one of the best ways to stay steady on your feet is to keep your body active. Simple exercises like standing on one foot, gentle yoga, or even practicing getting up from a chair without using your hands can improve balance and coordination. So, how can you add more movement to your day? Go for a short walk every morning. Even just 10-15 minutes outside can make a huge difference in your energy levels. Do some light stretching. This helps with stiffness and keeps your muscles flexible. Use your own body weight for strength. Simple exercises like standing up from a chair multiple times or using a resistance band can keep your muscles strong. Stay active throughout the day. If you sit for long periods, try standing up and moving every hour. The most important thing is to make movement a daily habit. Even if you start small, the key is to stay consistent. Your body was made to move, and the more you keep it active, the stronger and more energetic you'll feel. Now, let's move on to habit number 2, which is just as important for keeping your energy high every day. One of the simplest yet most powerful things you can do to feel better every day is to drink enough water. It sounds almost too simple, right? But the truth is, many older adults are constantly dehydrated without even realizing it. As we age, our body's ability to signal thirst decreases. This means that by the time you feel thirsty, you might already be dehydrated. And dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty, it can cause fatigue, muscle weakness, dizziness, headaches, and even confusion. Many people think they're just feeling tired because they're getting older, but in reality, they may just need to drink more water. Why does hydration matter so much? Water is essential for nearly every function in your body. It helps your muscles work efficiently, keeps your joints lubricated, supports digestion, and even improves brain function. Without enough water, your body struggles to perform basic tasks, which can leave you feeling sluggish and weak. How much water should you drink? A general rule of thumb is to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day, but this can vary depending on your activity level and climate. A good way to tell if you're drinking enough water is to check the color of your urine. It should be light yellow. If it's dark, you probably need more water. Tips to stay hydrated. Throughout the day, start your morning with a glass of water. Your body loses fluids while you sleep, so drinking water first thing in the morning helps you wake up and feel refreshed. Keep a water bottle with you. If you have water nearby, you're more likely to sip throughout the day. Eat water-rich foods. Fruits like watermelon, oranges, and cucumbers can help keep you hydrated. Set reminders. If you tend to forget to drink water, setting a small alarm or using a water tracking app can help. If you often feel sluggish or have muscle cramps, try increasing your water intake and see how you feel. Many people notice a big improvement in their energy and strength within just a few days. Now that we've covered movement and hydration, let's move on to habit number 3, the one that can truly transform the way you feel every single day. If there's one habit that can dramatically change the way you feel every day, it's getting deep, restorative sleep. Poor sleep is one of the most common reasons people over 60 feel fatigued, weak, and unfocused. You might be spending enough hours in bed, but if your sleep isn't deep enough, your body doesn't get the full rest and recovery it needs. When you sleep, your body goes through essential repair processes. Your muscles rebuild, your brain clears out toxins, and your immune system strengthens. Without good sleep, these processes are interrupted, leading to constant fatigue, irritability, and even a weaker body over time. Many older adults experience changes in their sleep patterns. You may find yourself waking up more often during the night, struggling to fall asleep, or waking up too early. While this is common, It doesn't mean you have to accept poor sleep as a part of aging. The good news is that there are ways to improve the quality of your sleep naturally. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid screens, TV, phone, or computer at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with sleep. Instead, try reading a book, listening to soft music, or practicing deep breathing. Make your bedroom a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. If noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or earplugs. Limit caffeine and heavy meals before bed. Caffeine can stay in your system for hours, making it harder to fall asleep. Try to avoid it in the afternoon and evening. Get sunlight during the day. Natural light helps regulate your body's sleep-wake cycle. Spend some time outside in the morning or early afternoon if possible. Stay active during the day. Regular movement, like walking or stretching, helps your body feel more ready for rest at night. If you've been struggling with low energy, prioritizing good sleep could be the single most important change you make. Even just improving your sleep by 30 minutes to an hour can make a huge difference in how strong and energized you feel the next day. Now let's move on to habit number 4, one that keeps your body strong and resilient for years to come. Have you ever noticed how some meals leave you feeling energized, while others make you sluggish and tired? That's because food isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about fueling your body with the right nutrients. What you eat directly affects your energy levels, muscle strength, and even your ability to think clearly. As we age, our body's nutritional needs change. We may need fewer calories, but we need more of certain nutrients to maintain muscle, keep our bones strong, and support brain health. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough of the key nutrients their bodies need, which can lead to fatigue, muscle loss, and a weakened immune system. So what should you be eating daily to feel your best? Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and preventing weakness. Many older adults unknowingly eat too little protein, which can contribute to muscle loss and lower energy levels. Good sources of protein include lean meats like chicken, turkey, and fish, eggs, one of the best sources of high-quality protein, Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, beans, lentils, and chickpeas, nuts, and seeds. Try to include a source of protein in every meal to keep your muscles strong and your energy steady throughout the day. Processed foods, like packaged snacks, white bread, and sugary cereals, can cause blood sugar spikes, leading to energy crashes. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods like whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread, fresh fruits and vegetables, rich in vitamins and fiber, healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, nuts. Whole foods provide steady, long-lasting energy and help keep your body strong. Certain nutrients become especially important as we age. Calcium and vitamin D for strong bones, found in dairy, leafy greens, and sunlight exposure. Magnesium for muscle function and sleep, found in nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. B vitamins for energy production, found in whole grains, eggs, and lean meats. Omega-3 fatty acids for brain and heart health, found in salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. If you're not getting enough of these nutrients from food, a doctor can help you determine if you need supplements. We talked about drinking enough water, but did you know some foods help keep you hydrated too? Foods like cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, and soups with broth can contribute to your daily water intake and keep your body functioning at its best. Making small changes to your diet can have a huge impact on your energy levels. If you've been feeling sluggish, try focusing on whole foods, adding more protein, and staying hydrated. You might be surprised at how much better you feel. Now, let's move on to habit number 5, the final daily habit that will keep you mentally and physically strong for years to come. When we talk about staying strong and full of energy, most people focus only on the body. But here's something important to remember. Your mind plays a huge role in how you feel every day. If your brain isn't engaged, if you stop learning or challenging yourself, you might start feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and even disconnected from life. Have you ever met someone who seems sharp, full of energy, and always curious about the world? No matter their age, that's because they keep their mind active. Just like your muscles need exercise, your brain needs stimulation to stay strong. The brain thrives on learning and engagement. When you keep your mind active, you improve memory and focus. Mental exercises strengthen brain connections, helping you stay sharp. Boost energy levels. An engaged mind makes you feel more alive and motivated. Reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Studies show that lifelong learning and mental challenges help protect against dementia, enhance mood and well-being. A stimulated mind reduces stress, anxiety, and even feelings of loneliness. Read something new. Whether it's books, newspapers, or even listening to audiobooks, reading stimulates the brain and introduces new ideas. Learn a new skill or hobby. It's never too late to start something new. Consider learning a language, playing an instrument, painting, or even trying a new recipe. The challenge of learning keeps your brain engaged. Engage in meaningful conversations. Talking to others, sharing ideas, and even debating topics help keep your mind sharp. Make it a habit to have regular conversations with friends and family about interesting subjects. Play brain games. Puzzles, crossword puzzles, chess, Sudoku, and card games are all great ways to keep your mind active and entertained. Write and reflect. Keeping a journal, writing letters, or even documenting your life story can help you process thoughts, improve memory, and provide a sense of accomplishment. Stay curious about the world. Watch documentaries, visit museums, travel, even locally, and ask questions about things you don't know. Curiosity is a sign of a healthy, engaged mind. Your mind is just as important as your body when it comes to staying strong and energized. By keeping yourself mentally active, you'll feel sharper, more motivated, and more connected to life every day. Now that we've covered these 5 powerful habits, let's talk about the biggest mistakes to avoid, things that might be draining your energy without you realizing it. Now that you know the 5 daily habits that will keep you strong and full of energy, let's talk about something just as important: what not to do. Sometimes people feel tired and weak not because of aging, but because of small, everyday mistakes that drain their energy. The good news is that once you recognize these habits, you can make simple changes to avoid them. One of the biggest energy drainers is a sedentary lifestyle. The more you sit, the weaker your muscles become, and the more tired you feel. Many older adults spend hours in front of the TV or sitting in the same position, which slows circulation and makes the body feel stiff. Get up and move every hour. Even small movements like stretching or walking around the house can make a difference. If you often feel sluggish in the afternoon, take a look at what you're eating. Many people skip breakfast or rely on processed foods, which can cause blood sugar crashes and leave you feeling exhausted. Eat balanced meals with protein, healthy fats, and fiber to keep your energy steady throughout the day. Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It affects everything from your muscle strength to your ability to focus. Many older adults develop sleep issues, but assume it's just part of aging. If you're waking up frequently or feeling exhausted in the morning, work on creating a better sleep routine. Stick to a regular schedule, avoid screens before bed, and make your bedroom as comfortable as possible. Dehydration is a hidden cause of fatigue, muscle cramps, and even confusion. Many people don't realize how much better they'd feel if they simply drank more water throughout the day. Make hydration a habit. Drink a glass of water first thing in the morning and carry a water bottle with you. One of the worst mistakes is believing that you're too old to start making changes. Many people assume that feeling weak or tired is just a normal part of aging, but that's not true. The body and mind are incredibly adaptable, and even small changes can lead to huge improvements, no matter your age. Start small. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just adding one new habit at a time can make a big difference in how you feel. Avoiding these common mistakes will help you stay strong and energized, but sometimes the best way to learn is through real-life experience. Now let's hear from someone who made these changes and transformed their life. Let me introduce you to Susan, a 71-year-old grandmother who just a year ago felt like she had no energy left. She used to be active, walking her dog every morning, cooking meals for her family, and enjoying time with friends. But over time, she started feeling sluggish. She would wake up exhausted, struggle to get through the day, and even lost the motivation to do things she once loved. At first, Susan blamed it on aging. "I guess this is just how life is after 70, she told herself. She accepted the fatigue, thinking there was nothing she could do about it. But then something happened. Her daughter, worried about her lack of energy, encouraged her to try something different. Instead of making drastic changes, Susan started with one small habit. She committed to drinking more water every day. That's it, just drinking more water. And within a week, she felt a difference. She wasn't as tired in the afternoon. Her headaches disappeared. Her joints felt less stiff. Encouraged by how much better she felt, she added another habit, walking for 10 minutes every morning. Then, she improved her sleep routine. Slowly, she built a set of daily habits that brought her energy and strength back. Today, Susan feels better than she has in years. She enjoys long walks again, plays with her grandkids without feeling exhausted, and wakes up excited for the day ahead. She realized that she wasn't too old to change. She just needed the right habits. Susan's story is proof that it's never too late to feel better. Even the smallest steps can lead to incredible results. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever made a small change that had a big impact on your energy? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Next, let's wrap things up with some final thoughts and a powerful message to keep you motivated. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this, it's that you have more control over how you feel than you might think. Many people believe that fatigue, weakness, and low energy are just inevitable parts of aging, but that's simply not true. Science, real-life experiences, and countless success stories show that the way you treat your body and mind directly impacts your energy, strength, and overall well-being. Think about this for a moment. Have you ever had a day where you felt energized, motivated, and strong? Maybe you had a good night's sleep, drank plenty of water, ate a healthy meal, or took a short walk in the fresh air. That feeling of being alive, alert, and capable is still within you. And the good news is, you don't need extreme lifestyle changes to bring that feeling back. You just need consistency in the right habits. Let's take a quick look back at what we've covered. Habit number 1, move every day. Even gentle movement, like walking or stretching, helps maintain strength and prevent fatigue. Habit 2, stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is one of the simplest ways to boost your energy and reduce muscle weakness. Habit number 3, prioritize sleep. Quality sleep is essential for muscle repair, mental clarity, and feeling refreshed every morning. Habit number 4, nourish your body. Eating the right foods gives you the fuel you need to stay strong and energized. Habit number 5, keep your mind active. Engaging in lifelong learning, new hobbies, and stimulating conversations helps maintain mental sharpness and motivation. When you integrate these 5 habits into your daily routine, you'll feel the difference. You'll wake up with more energy, move through your day with less effort, and feel more in control of your body and mind. One of the biggest myths about getting older is that you have to slow down. While it's true that your body changes, that doesn't mean you can't stay strong, vibrant, and full of life. The people who thrive in their 60s, 70s, and beyond are the ones who take small, consistent actions to care for themselves. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything at once. Just start somewhere. Pick one habit from this list and focus on it. Maybe today, you commit to drinking more water. Maybe tomorrow, you go for a short walk. Over time, these small changes add up to a healthier, more energized, and more fulfilling life. I want to remind you that you are valuable. You have so much to offer, so much life left to live, and so many experiences still waiting for you. Never let anyone, especially yourself, convince you that it's too late to feel strong and full of energy again. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one habit you already do that helps you feel strong and energized? Or, which of these 5 habits do you think will make the biggest difference in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on staying strong, healthy, and full of life at any age. Remember, your best years are not behind you. They're still ahead. Let's make the most of them.